Researchers surveyed hundreds of women about every man they'd ever been attracted to. They analyzed the responses looking for patterns. What they found wasn't complicated, just 5 traits that appeared over and over again. Most guys have 1 or 2 naturally. Almost nobody has all 5, but all 5 can be developed. Let me tell you about a guy who couldn't make a decision to save his life. Years ago, he was on a first date with a girl he really liked. Things were going well. They decided to rent a movie to watch at her place. Great sign, right? They get to the video store and he freezes. He wants everything to be perfect. He doesn't want to pick something she'll hate, so he starts asking her opinion on every single option. What about this one? No. Okay, how about this? You've seen it? Okay, what genre do you like? Comedy. Okay, what about this comedy? No? This goes on for 30 minutes. 30 minutes of him deferring, asking, unable to just pick something. She's getting visibly frustrated. Finally, she grabs a movie off the shelf and says, "We're watching this one." They go back to her place. The whole vibe has shifted. Nothing happens. He never sees her again. What killed it? He failed on one of the 5 traits that research identified as universally attractive to women: assertiveness. Let's go through all 5. The first is physical attractiveness, but not in the way you think. The research found something surprising. Many women reported being attracted to men who were objectively not good-looking. Sometimes even men they described as ugly. But these men had maximized everything they could control. The way they dressed, their grooming, their fitness, how they carried themselves. As a man, you're being judged less on your raw genetic features and more on the message your appearance sends. Do you take care of yourself? Do you have style? Do you present yourself like someone who values himself? A well-dressed man in good shape with a sharp haircut signals self-respect and discipline, even if his face isn't model perfect. That signal is attractive. The second is assertiveness. This is about saying what you want, making decisions, leading. Why is this attractive? Because it signals that when you've asserted yourself in the past, good things happen. It signals leadership capability and social status. Men who assert themselves and get punished for it learn to be passive. Men who assert themselves and get rewarded learn to keep doing it. A confident, assertive man is advertising a history of social success. The guy in the video store was so terrified of making a wrong choice that he made no choice at all. He communicated that he couldn't lead, couldn't make decisions, needed her to take charge. That's deeply unattractive. The third is assuredness. This is related to assertiveness, but distinct. Assertiveness is external, how you interact with the world. Assuredness is internal, how you feel about yourself. An assured man believes he's high quality. He believes he's a good choice. He's not arrogant about it, but he has quiet confidence that he belongs wherever he is and with whoever he's with. This is especially important in physical escalation. If you go to touch a woman hesitantly, apologetically, like you're not sure you're allowed, it's an instant turnoff. But if you do it with calm confidence, like you expect it to be well received, you'll usually be fine even if your technique isn't perfect. Your assuredness communicates that women have responded well to you before, that you know what you're doing, that she can trust you in intimate situations. The fourth is aliveness. This means energy, spontaneity, willingness to take risks, being fun. Imagine you're with a woman and she suggests something spontaneous, skinny dipping, an impromptu road trip, trying something new and slightly crazy. If your response is hesitation and reluctance, "I don't know, that seems risky, maybe we shouldn't," you're demonstrating low aliveness, and she's imagining what life with you would be like. Boring, risk-averse, no spark. This is why women are often attracted to men who do exciting things. Musicians, athletes, adventurers. Even if those things are impractical or risky. The aliveness is attractive because it promises an exciting life, not a dull one. The fifth is attentiveness. This is about actually caring about her, listening to her, making her feel special and seen. Now, this might seem to contradict some attraction advice. Don't be too nice. Don't be too available. Keep her chasing. And there's truth to that early on. But attentiveness isn't about being a pushover. It's about demonstrating that once someone has earned your attention, you actually give it fully. It's about listening to what she says and remembering it, noticing things about her that others miss, making her feel like she's not just another girl, but someone you're genuinely interested in understanding. The key is the balance. Attentiveness after attraction is established builds comfort and connection. Attentiveness before attraction is established comes across as needy. Here's what's powerful about these 5 traits. They're all developable. You can get in better shape, improve your style, groom better. You can practice being more assertive, making decisions, stating preferences, leading. You can build assuredness through accumulating experiences of success. You can cultivate aliveness by saying yes to more things, taking more risks, bringing more energy. You can work on attentiveness by genuinely caring about the people you interact with. None of this requires being born a certain way. It requires development and practice. Attraction isn't mysterious. It's 5 specific traits that women consistently find attractive and you can control. Physical attractiveness, assertiveness, assuredness, aliveness, and attentiveness. Most guys are strong in one or 2 and weak in the others. Develop all 5 and you become genuinely more attractive. Not through tricks, but through real self-improvement. These 5 traits tell you what to be, but they don't tell you what to do when you're actually talking to a woman. How do you translate these qualities into an actual conversation? Next, we talk about the one skill that underlies everything and why most guys get it completely backwards.